the bass.
You're now listening. Yo, Tap In Radio.
With one tap, you're in. Only on Tap In Radio.
Fashion, fancy, fashion.
J-Hood.
Fashion,
Zio. It's a classic.
fancy,
Tommy on the track.
fashion,
Bounce. Bounce.
fancy,
Bounce.
fashion,
Bounce.
fashion,
Bounce. Bounce.
fancy,
Bounce.
fashion.
Let's rock. Girl, you ain't shaking it fast enough. I need to see how you back it up. The bass from the beat gotta acting up. Stacks in the bag, we racking up. Batting music, they be jacking us. Batting music, why they mad at us? They came to party, so they lapping up. Came to party, so they lapping up. Drop it low, back it up. Drop it low, back it up. Drop it low, back it up. She with her friends jacking up. Drop it low, back it up. Drop it low, back it up. Drop it low, back it up. She with her friends jacking up. Back it up, 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 back it up. 3, 2, 1, go.
J-Hood CO got the sound back. Yeah, I got my heart broke, I was down bad. New girl and her friends really bout that though, so I ain't even really thinking about that. Yeah, you fancy, make it bounce. Oh, you dealing with a boss. Keep on dancing in them pants, it's gonna end up coming off. Got a little baby that stay South Jersey. Got a little baby that stay up top. Spend a lot of time on the turnpike, yeah. Every other weekend gotta switch sides. ZLTT got her acting up. Got her heart broke too, yeah, she mad at her. All her friends smack that when she back it up. When it's come on, you don't even gotta ask her once.
Drop it low, back it up. Drop it low, back it up. Drop it low, back it up. She with her friends jacking up. Drop it low, back it up. Drop it low, back it up. Drop it low, back it up. She with her friends jacking up. Back it up, 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 back it up,
Let's go.
back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. 3, 2, 1, go.
Fashion, fancy, fashion, fashion, fancy, fashion, fancy, fashion,
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. She wanna rock and roll. She wanna rock, I'm hot, let's rock and roll. She wanna rock, let's go. I ain't peeped that she at all my shows. She wanna rock and roll. Said she got a man, I play my role. She wanna pop and go. Told her bro, as long as I'm here, he good. She wanna top the bros. How you trapping? You don't got no O's. I'm on top, let's go. Ain't gon' stop till we in all white gold. Till I cop the road. She was crazy, had to block the hole. I don't talk no more. Call my gang, I say let's lock and load. I'm gon' pop for sure. Round my way, they know I'm hot for sure. I been boxed for sure. We don't talk because you cop for sure. Hit them blocks before. I can't hit that bitch, she not mature. Yeah, yeah. She wanna rock, 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 rock and roll. I wanna pop, 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 pop the hole. She wanna yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, like yeah, yeah, yeah. She wanna rock and roll. She wanna rock, I'm hot, let's rock and roll. She wanna rock, let's go. I ain't peeped that she at all my shows. She wanna rock and roll. Said she got a man, I play my role. She wanna pop. Told her bro, as long as I'm here, he good. She wanna top the bros. How you trapping? You don't got no O's. I'm on top, let's go. We ain't gon' stop till we in all white gold. Till I cop the roll. She was crazy, had to block the hole. I don't talk no more. I don't talk no more. No, 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 no.
brown skin love. I love the way it's rubbing up against me. You know that you're my favorite drug. Ooh. Yeah, you got my blood flowing. I can't control it. Moving in slow motion. My mind's exploding. Girl, the way your body sway got me falling deep. You got me lost in the days, hypnotizing me. Cause if you call, I might answer. All night long, you're my dancer. Brown skin girl, long as you're here, you'll be good for me. Congratulations, babe. Only you can regulate this heart. Only your touch activates this love. Push stuck, gotta have it. You put the batteries in my back. You know I can't fight it, so get ready for a nightcap. Cause if you call, I might answer. All night long, you're my dancer. Brown skin girl, long as you're here, you'll be good for me. Cause baby, if you
Turn up the bass.
You're now listening. Yo, Tap In Radio.
With one tap, you're in.
Yo.
Only on Tap In Radio.
Yeah, y'all already know what it is. It's the Haj&Swave Show. It's Sunday and we are in the building.
Yes,
We got our boy Ish in the building.
Yo, what's
We
good?
got a very special guest
Oh,
today.
man, don't do that.
His name is Ish K. Matter of fact, go ahead and introduce yourself. Tell the people where you from.
Yo,
Talk
man,
your shit. Go
you
ahead.
already know, man. It's your boy Ish K, man, Mr. Live from the Bricks.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm live from the Bricks because I'm from the Bricks, Newark, New Jersey. You
Yes,
already
sir.
know, born and raised.
Putting on for
Yes,
our
sir.
city out here.
Have to. It's only right.
Yes,
Word.
sir.
So it's a pleasure to have you here.
Oh, man,
Yes.
listen, it's a pleasure to be here.
See,
Thank you for coming.
It's
Your
a pleasure to be
personality
here.
is so big and amazing.
Listen, I tried, but I just want to first and foremost, I want to give y'all roses while y'all here and say, look, I appreciate the show. I love the content, and I love what you're doing for artists all over the city. You know what I'm saying? Giving cats a platform to come speak on, come promote their music, come promote themselves. So y'all keep doing y'all thing. Big round of applause.
Ooh.
Yeah.
man, we
Thank
appreciate you too,
you.
man, for
ain't
pulling up. And not for nothing, we also want to give you your roses too, because we
Right.
see you putting the work in. You feel me? You got a long, deep catalog. You get what I'm saying? On Apple Music, you got your shit out on all the streaming platforms.
streaming
You always being consistent, dropping your freestyles,
sir.
dropping your music.
Yes,
you
sir.
understand what I'm saying? And it takes a lot. You get what I'm saying? To always put yourself in the mood to create. You feel me? I know as an artist, like, you feel me? Because, like, you could be as talented in the world, you get what I'm saying? And just not have the work ethic to go hard
Yeah,
and really put yourself out there. So,
telling you.
you know what I'm saying? Like, big ups to you.
I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you so
yes,
much.
sir.
I appreciate it. You already?
Yeah, there you go. There
I
you
definitely appreciate that.
go.
So
Word.
So tell people about your journey and tell people what you
listen.
want them to know about you.
what they need to know about me is they'll be hearing about me years from now. You know,
Yeah.
I don't consider myself a rapper. I don't consider myself an artist. I want to be iconic. You know what I'm saying? I want to be something you talk about when you're not even talking about it, right? So we look at all these artists, some of the greatest artists in the world, the Michael Jacksons of the world, the Princes of the world, the Sade's. Those guys are out. Their legacy in music lives a long way.
Yeah.
And so I try to carry my journey and everything I go through, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent, and I tap into my music. So if I'm not going through something, I'm not inspired. If I'm not inspired, I'm not creating.
Ooh, and if you're not creating, you're not living.
Exactly.
Ooh, okay.
Ah,
You
look,
see how
how'd
we
you done
did
put
that?
the swave on the soy with the that's the sazon. That's
Yup.
the sazon.
I always come with the cherry.
With the sazon. Mira. Dice, mira, that's a sazon.
So we was going through your Instagram videos,
Yeah.
and I like the fact that you're very consistent. You know, you always dropping something, and I remember this was some time ago, and she came across one of your videos, and she was like, "Yo, this my boy Ish.
Right.
He dope. He's always posting. He's consistent."
Right.
And we actually watched a few of your freestyles. It's really, really dope.
Oh, I appreciate it. So the freestyle thing, how that came along was I always freestyle. Like, I never really took music serious until I had my daughter. You know, I had my daughter, it changed my life. You know what I'm saying? Because now I had a real reason to do everything. Like, everything became important. You know what I'm saying? There was that first kid. And then I had my son that just pushed it.
Right.
So it was like the freestyle thing was always drunk nights. They throwing a beat. I'm freestyling 3 minutes, 4 minutes straight. Yo, you need to do music. You need to write it down. Like, nah, I'm good. I just like doing this.
Right.
Sometimes we get complacent at being great in a moment versus actually mass producing it and pushing it to other people. And so I just tapped in. And then the freestyle thing was always a part of me. It was always something that I loved to do. I love being able to be put on the spot and being able to show what people think is not real. Like, people come to me all the time like, did you write that? You had to write that. That shit sounds too polished. No, it's work. Like, I practice that shit. Like, I'm in the car by myself listening to beats, freestyling, fucking up.
Right.
So when we do those videos, every verse, I did 4 takes of those videos. That was 4 different verses.
Yeah.
If I could show you the bloopers from those videos, you'd be like, oh, that's a whole different joint.
Right.
So they're freestyle.
So you say you're not a rapper, you're an artist.
I'm an artist, man.
For somebody who never heard your music before, how would you describe your sound?
Man, it's a man of many faces. You never know what ish you're gonna get.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes I'm in a bag where I want to rap, and I rap, and it's not a sense of like, oh yeah, I love rapping today. It's just like, that's today how I feel. And then sometimes it's just you go through relationships and shit like that. So you get them vibes where you want to describe your relationship, good, bad. So I start making those vibes, and then sometimes I'm just on some subtle shit and I make subtle music. So to describe my music, it's a melting pot of different arts.
Right.
Okay,
Right?
I like
So
that.
it's R&B, it's trap, soul, it's hard rap, it's conscious rap, it's fun rap. It's whatever Ish wants it to be in that moment.
Right.
But it's not, you don't know what Ish you're going to get.
Right. Majority
Like-
of your songs that I've heard was like on the R&B tip.
Yeah.
And then what I liked about it is that you're actually versatile and you can cross over from rap to like that R&B flavor.
Right.
Because like on your Instagram, you definitely show that
I can rap.
rap side of you. And then when the music is a whole different you. So I
Right.
kind of like that too. Go
Oh
ahead,
man, I
Salute.
try to get people guessing.
And like baby girl said, like Haji said, we've been watching your Instagram, and I seen that you described yourself as multifaceted.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite style when it comes to writing music?
No, it's pretty much like it's really like writing is just like the same process with the freestyle. I'm just going with the wave.
Okay.
So a lot of times, if I'm writing, it's hard for me to write happy from a sad place. So I write out my emotions and then develop my songs from those emotions.
Okay.
So if I'm angry, then I'm writing angry. It's
Right.
nothing wrong with writing through your emotions because you
Right.
get to write out those pains, you get to write out those successes, right? And you put them on paper, and maybe you create something great. It's something beautiful in every picture.
Right.
So I
Yeah.
write from wherever I'm feeling because it's hard to write indifferent sometimes as an artist. You know how that is.
Right.
Creating from a
Facts.
space, and you know how it is too. Being
Right.
a creative up here, creating a platform. It's hard to do it from the opposite space of the space you're in. So sometimes take that energy to propel what you're trying to do.
Right,
fact.
and also I want to give a little tip to you artists out there from Ish himself. So if you broke, don't write from a rich perspective.
I ain't saying that. Don't tell these niggas.
I'm
Don't tell me. Listen, write how you feel. Just understand that people are going to hold you accountable. As artists, sometimes we don't understand how many people hold us accountable.
Word, that's
Right?
facts,
So
though.
it's easy to say what you want. If that's what you want, cool, write about that. If that's what you even have or had a glimpse of it, it's nothing wrong with you. Be true to you. If that's true to you, I can't, I won't. That's not my place.
Do you ever feel like your career will get to a point where you'll have to choose whether you want to do rap or R&B?
I think it will one day, and I don't know.
And when it do get to that point, what you gonna do?
I like rap. I love rap. Rap is where I'm from. From AZ to Nas to Styles P to Jada Kiss to Meek Mill to Rick Ross to Freddie Gibbs to Joyner Luke. Rap is where I'm from. Rap is where I derive. But in the same sense, R&B is where I'm from the OJs to the Whispers, the Carl Thomas to the Donnell Joneses of the world. To the, you know what I'm saying? So R&B is a place where I'm from too, and even gospel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying I've always been around soulful pieces of music, but rap really entices me on a competitive standpoint, whereas R&B entices me on a larger scale. Like I like the fact that me personally as an R&B artist is more so larger in a sense than me as a rapper.
And which style you feel like you get more attention from?
It's kind of honestly from the numbers, it's the R&B.
R&B.
The vibes are killing right now. They
What's your
love the
biggest
vibes.
demographic
Oh,
as far as
man.
your audience?
Probably 24 to 35.
No, I'm talking about like.
Like race?
Yeah.
You know, African American people. I be tapping in with the black people.
Females?
Females, they like.
Yeah, you
You know, females like that shit. They
Yeah.
like it. They be like, "Could you sing this for me?" Like, no, like that's not how this shit works.
And females will get your record played.
Exactly,
Because, you
and
know, that's what we do.
Shout out to the ladies, because the ladies buy music.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
ladies
that's a
buy
fact.
music, and the dudes chase the ass. So they buying the music just off the ass. If
That's
if
facts.
Tasha with the fat ass like HK music, then Kennard is going to buy HK music.
That's true.
Not saying, ladies, that I love y'all, I respect y'all.
How serious do you take the Instagram analytics and all of that?
I take them to an extent. I mean, social media is like, it's like I don't know. I think we play too much into it. You understand? It's like we don't. It's like people only want you. Yo, he popping. Why he popping? Because he got 60 followers. He got 60,000 followers. But then you look at his likes and it's like 120.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
We
So-
talk about that shit all
right?
the time.
So I don't really right now. Like I don't have the biggest following, but I know I post a freestyle and getting 500 views.
Right.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So I got 500 people in tap. I feel like if you got 500 people willing to invest $100 in you, that's $500,000.
Right.
Facts.
So why do I need 6 million people who never invest $1 in me?
Right. And it's quality over quantity anyway,
Exactly.
because you could take a person, let's say a person has 100 followers, right? Versus a person that has 10,000 followers.
Right.
But out of those 100 followers, it's like 60 of them that can make something happen, you know?
Exactly.
So always quality over quantity
in.
for sure.
I mean,
for sure.
But social media does play a big part in today's society. Like it opens up a lot for artists of today, especially going through a pandemic. We can access a lot of markets.
Yeah.
We can access a lot of geographically. We can tap into a lot of markets.
Right.
I could be ish right here and be in China at the same time.
Right. That's true.
So it's a double-edged sword. It works in a good way, but sometimes it manifests this notion in your mind that if you're not popping on it, then you're not popping, period.
Right.
And that discourages your spirit.
Facts.
But I never let it discourage mine, and I'm not chasing followers. If you like to follow me, follow me. If you don't, it's cool. I'll still see you when I'm
Right.
performing at the Staples.
And how much time do you spend on Instagram?
I spend a nice amount of time on Instagram because I'm liking every picture and I'm really posting videos and I'm just checking the comments. And I like to do something like this. Like every time I post a video, I make it my business to answer that person back.
Yeah, facts.
So if I get 150 comments, there's 150 prayer emojis.
Right.
Because I
That's
want you to
300
know.
comments for
Exactly.
real,
Right.
I'm literally that dude because I want my people to know I appreciate it because you took time out your day to give me some type of credit.
And how social media works nowadays anyway, they kind of go by like what's happening with your post. Like you
Right.
could have 5,000 views, but if only 2 people comment on it, then it's not really much happening with your
it's like-
post. So it's
exactly.
a good thing that you answer
I
everybody.
got to every time. Anytime you ever put something on the Ish page, if I didn't answer you, I apologize. I will get back to you.
And it's crazy because like the way social media is set up now, like I remember back in the day when niggas actually had to go home and get on the computer
What?
to
Right.
get on the internet.
What?
Like everybody responded to everybody, whether it was a message, a comment on the wall, MySpace days. Everybody responded to everybody because niggas was just happy to be on the internet. You get
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you post a picture, motherfuckers is bougie.
Uh-huh.
Like you could say, yo, I like this, nice kicks, da-da-da. Motherfuckers never respond to you.
Right.
They don't like your comment. It's like they don't even see you because like now they on Instagram and they following the facade. Like you
Right.
feel me? And a lot of people be trying to use they little facades to really try to manipulate shit in life. And not for nothing, you supposed to use shit to your advantage. If you can't be used, you useless. But when you got hidden agendas and bad intentions for the next person, that shit gonna catch up with you in the long run.
Yeah,
That's
always
what motherfuckers
do.
don't understand.
Karma's
like,
a bitch, man.
It definitely always
a bitch.
do. That's why they say watch how you treat people too,
Right,
and
right.
watch what you pray for, because
Right.
you just might get it.
I'm telling
Word
you.
is born. You see the thing
That-
on Shade Room
Did
today?
you see the
You see
video on
that
Shade
Shade
Room?
Room?
Nah.
So there was a girl driving, right, and she was recording her. So she like, yo, why didn't y'all tell me? It felt so good when all of your shit straight, your insurance straight. She like, it's a cop on the side of me, a cop behind me, and it's like, yeah, pull me over. And as soon as she said that, them fucking cop lights came on.
Yeah, because you driving with your phone. You
She said, yeah, about time. You know how it feels good it feels when you got real insurance. It's 3 cops on the side of me.
But now
I
you
don't
gonna get
care
a
if they
phone
pull
ticket.
me over.
And
Shit, pull me
them
over.
lights
All
came
my
on. She was
papers
like,
is good. All my
Yeah.
papers is good. Pull me over.
But
Shit.
Now you got a phone ticket.
Yeah.
Right.
And that shit be on your record. Like they
Congratulations. Play with something safe. That wasn't safe.
And then back to like people being active on social media. What I noticed is that like you could post something and then like the likes versus the accounts reach.
Right.
Like it be
Tapping
crazy. The numbers be crazy. Like you would get 2,000 accounts reached and have only 50 likes.
Nothing like you could not have likes and not have comments, and people will still be watching you.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm
That shit
saying?
is weird.
They still watching you, and you see them on the street, and they be like, "Yo, what's up? I seen you did this and this and that on
Right,
Instagram." Da,
right.
da, da.
But
I'm
ain't
just like,
commenting,
you did
like
it.
it,
You ain't
right.
like it. You
I'm
ain't
starting-
comment. You ain't share it.
I'm starting to notice that
Like-
you can't get bothered, cause some people.
Yeah,
my
nah,
motto is,
word.
you. This is something I said, and I live by it, right? I said, they hate me in public, they love me in private. I said it in a freestyle, and it's the perfect. It might be cliche or it might just not make sense to some people, but a lot of people will love you in the comforts of you and them,
Right.
but in the comforts
Facts.
of others, they don't like you.
Yeah, people are weird
Because
as shit, yo.
the masses don't agree on you.
Right.
Yeah.
So if we all in this room, I might fuck with Swave. I might fuck with Hodge. But if them two say, yeah, I don't
fuck with her.
be in public, I'm
Right.
gonna act like I don't know y'all.
Right.
That's not cool.
Word.
If I rock with y'all, when I see you in the mall, it's yo.
But you know what it is? A lot of people, they insecure in themselves. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me?
Right.
Like, so it's like, if
And
you're not 100 in yourself,
Right.
and you don't even show yourself a certain amount of love or attention, then, like, when you get that to somebody else, it's then they're killing you, right?
Right.
Because
Yeah.
it's like, you don't got it for yourself, and then
Right.
it's like,
Jealous of some
damn,
shit you
yeah,
give
then
them
it's
some.
like, damn, like, and then, you know, you got them shallow-ass people that be like, you showing somebody love or supporting them, and it be like, damn, you dick riding
Right.
or
I hate
whatever,
that.
and it's like, damn.
Like I hate that. Like
Like I'm dick riding because I'm giving somebody
Yeah.
support
Yo,
or
bro,
motivation
like-
or inspiration.
oh,
It's
like,
either-
somebody, like no crazy shit. It was somebody actually DM me and said that shit. Like, damn, like it's the dick riding for me. Like, nah, it's not. Like, it's not dick riding if they appreciate my talent. It's not
Right.
dick riding if I appreciate your show. If I post y'all every time I think of podcast, now I'm dick riding. Oh, you dick riding Swave because she had you dick riding Hodge because they had you on the show. No, I'm actually appreciating the fact that they had me on the show. It's 100 people. They
But
coulda
you know
had
what it is? It's like niggas that's like that, they don't never got shit popping for themselves.
at
Right.
all. At all.
It's it's Future said it the best, bro. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Right.
It's
Right. If nobody's hating
plain
on you,
as day. It's regular.
you a
You get what I'm
dub.
saying? Like, and it's always gonna be people that's going, you know what I'm saying? They gonna fake like they care about you, like you said, or you get what I'm saying? They gonna have something ill to say about you when they see other people admiring you. There's
Right.
always gonna be people like that, but that's why life is what it is. You get up, you put your big boy drawers on, you keep shit pushing, because at the end of the day, all the motherfuckers that's talking, they watching. If they ain't, they talking about you for a reason. Because if you wasn't doing shit, they wouldn't be talking about
Right.
you.
And the
If they wasn't bothered by you, why they even saying anything
Right.
at all?
Shout
Like,
out
And
to
then
Kicks
the-
and Vibes for the apparel too. man.
Word.
You got
And,
me right.
and the,
Oh,
cra-
I
the,
ain't seen
cra-
no
the
more.
crazy thing is the same amount of energy. Well, actually, you put more energy into showing hate than you put into showing love.
Exactly.
And a lot of people be out here drained
Love
of their
be easy.
fucking energy because you vibrating at a frequency that's draining you, and you
hell
vibrating out of
yeah.
hate. Like,
Right.
You just going with some bullshit. You
Right.
just walk in the room, just look at him. He on some bullshit. Ew.
that's how it go, though, bro.
what
Like,
I'm
people
saying?
look for any reason to try
Exactly.
to tear you down, to try to drain your motivation,
Exactly.
because they don't got that for themselves, and they see that you got it, and they
Right.
want to take it away from you. They want
Can't
you
let
to
it
feel
bother
the
you.
same way. They want you to feel the way they want you to feel. How they feel about themselves.
yeah,
Right.
just
You
to
get
have
what I'm saying?
company.
Right,
That
right.
goes to say that how
Like,
misery
yeah.
loves
That's
company.
it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, as long as you, if and the crazy thing is, hate is just so weird because
Right.
you could hate on the person that don't even really have it like that, like financially, don't even really, don't play with me. Yo, you really shot
Yo, that
out,
shit-
right?
Where you been at? Nah, I'm fucking
For
with
real.
you. Knowing I've been with you,
Nah,
right?
She know why I did that, though.
Why you do that?
Uh-oh.
Let's do it.
Huh?
What?
Let's do
What?
it.
Grandma, I'm gonna just say one thing, Grandma.
This where you slide out.
Wow. No, cause okay, I had a little.
Never mind,
I had a little.
never mind. Don't even, you know what
Don't
I'm saying?
even-
No need for the backstory, baby.
Nah.
Just keep that to yourself.
That-
Keep that
Aight.
to yourself.
We're going to put that in a box.
But yeah,
Throw that
so
motherfucker in the ocean. You understand?
so I wanted to quote something a little earlier in the show.
What's up?
One of my favorite rappers said,
What you say?
"I'm living real life. Wait, I'm living real life. Don't give a fuck if I'm seen. So, wait. Hold on, let me
No,
think
I'm
about.
living real life and don't give a fuck if I'm
Wait, hold on. Wait. Damn.
You lit
Okay,
it- you lit
okay.
it in life.
I gotta start the rap from the beginning so I could remember the verse.
Okay.
So it starts. In my bag, BAG. These niggas mad. MAD.
You read that, you read.
Dirty or clean, big swavy. Yeah, that's me. Foot in the next when I step in the scene. I'm lit in real life. I don't care to be seen.
Right.
Cause I be
Yeah,
ballin'
like I'm on the screen. I'm all in her throat like some damn Listerine.
Damn. And that's love.
Word.
Because if she don't know your raps and you ass.
Oh yeah, word.
You ass. If she don't listen to your raps, if she don't tell her friend, she do music. If she don't do that,
I do
your
that more
ass.
than her. I would throw her song on in the New York
Listen,
Minute.
your ass, man.
And I know every last one of her songs that's out. I know.
You know who my A&Rs are? My kids. If they don't like that shit, it don't get put
Yeah,
out.
because you know kids be
They know.
kids
And they'll
point out
tell
the
you.
bop.
If I don't get no one of these, that ass, it's over for that shit.
How many kids you got?
2.
How old
I
are
got a
they?
boy
I
and
know
a
you said
girl.
one is like 2.
He like 2, and then the other one like 4. I'm fucking with that. They 4 and 2, man.
Oh.
Milan and Makai.
You want more kids?
Nah, it's over. What Kevin Hart say? I'm roofing these balls. Roof.
Do you want to get married?
Yeah, marriage is in the plan.
Oh, that's what's up.
Marriage is in the plan.
How
yeah.
many you want more kids?
Nah, it's over.
yeah, you
Swave.
said
We
no.
just
he
roofing these balls. We roofing them. We not doing nothing more. Yeah, marriage is in the plan. It's like artist shit though. You know, it's artist shit.
If you could live anywhere in the world, what would you choose?
And why?
Huh? Anywhere in the world?
Anywhere.
Damn. I don't know. Anywhere.
And then not only you can live anywhere in the world, you got a whole house for you and your kids.
For me and my kids,
Anywhere
a
in the
big
world.
joint.
Yeah, a big joint.
I would live. I don't know. I don't know. Cause there's so many places. It's like so many. I don't know. I'll probably live somewhere hot. It gotta be like a beach. It gotta be. I would live on an island or some shit.
Island?
Yeah.
I would live
You
on an
want
island.
to raise your kids on an island?
Fuck it. Let's do it. They've been in the trenches.
I wanna like get a house in Africa.
That shit'd be hard.
Like
I would
one
do
of the- 'cause you
Dubai.
I don't know why. I low key want my kids to go to school in the hood. I don't know why.
It's
They don't gotta
fucking
live
character
there.
building, yo.
They don't gotta live there, but I want them to learn.
like y'all go to public school.
Yeah,
nigga.
like
With the lunch lady with the mustache, nigga.
Wow.
First of all, not for nothing, man. I ain't gonna say all schools learn the same thing. I ain't gonna say that.
Nah, because that's
that's
law.
Nah, I'm not gonna say that. But what I am gonna say is, first of all depends on the teachers. The
Right.
teachers determine how good is the school,
Right.
not necessarily the area all the
Right.
time. You get what I'm saying?
But the
like,
thing
yeah,
is,
like
our teachers, they underpaid, they overworked, man. They try.
man.
They try. A lot of teachers try.
A lot of teachers.
A lot of teachers
the
try,
ones
some
that
don't.
the ones that really care about their
Yeah.
job, bro.
They go hard.
It's bigger than the money, bro.
Yeah.
Because they know what they getting into
Yeah.
before they become a teacher.
But every
All
teacher
teachers
ain't
know
built like
bro.
that. We had some good ones and
Yeah,
we had
that's
some
true.
bad ones. We gotta
But
look at
some people get
That's
into
true.
things like
I think, yeah.
like straight out of high school, they'll go to college and have their mindset on a certain degree.
Mm-hmm.
But by the time, and this goes for teachers too, by the time that they're inside of the classrooms and they're actually experiencing like teaching kids, some people don't want to do that shit no more. But they stuck in it
Yeah,
now.
it's
You
like,
know,
I'm
they
here.
fully invested.
Don't settle.
Word.
This is that simple. Like, don't settle. Like, it's scary as hell to take chances, bro. Like, it's not about success. Like, I don't feel like nobody's scared of success. I feel like people scared of maintaining that shit.
Yeah.
It's hard as hell. Like, getting there is not hard. Like, it's
Nah,
time
it's hard.
consuming.
It's
no,
hard.
it's hard. No, it's hard. But in the sense of maintaining and getting there. Like,
Yeah.
when you get there, like, look at this shit like this. Like, LeBron got there, right? How hard is it to maintain being there? Like, that shit is worse because you know falling isn't an option.
Right.
Facts.
Once
That's
you
a
get
fact.
there, at least you know now when you fall, you be like, nah, ain't nobody stressing.
Right.
Yeah.
You get all the way to the top and fall, you thinking about the long ass climb back.
I think it's really just pressure on yourself too,
you got
though.
it. Yeah,
Like, you know
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying?
people fold under that.
Yeah, and that's why I be
'Cause-
saying that. Go ahead, baby.
Cause a lot of people like they get on and then like they start second guessing everything they do,
Right.
and then they start doing everything that they wasn't doing the first time.
Right.
Now they feel like the shit they did the first time for some reason is not
Ain't
gonna
gonna
work.
work. No, it
but
is.
that's staying true to yourself. Like my best example I could get is right now is Bryson Tiller. Bryson Tiller is arguably one of the best R&B
That's
singers
facts.
honestly, I don't see too many niggas on the vocal side that's really fucking with him. I'm talking about, unless you're talking about real R&B singers.
Niggas, yeah.
I'm talking about sappers. I'm talking about the sing rapping shit, like the singer rapper.
The nigga
thing.
Already Kid is elite.
Like,
He's elite.
I know it's Drake, and then you got Usher, and then like niggas like A Boogie that make like. I ain't talking about that. Like, I'm talking about the new niggas. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
The new
the
singing niggas.
Niggas.
Like
the
new
Frank
singing
Oceans,
niggas.
Miguel's of the world.
Yeah. Well, Miguel don't really rap.
Like
Miguel more
R&B.
R&B. Yeah, Miguel, he like the Weeknd. He like the R&B version of the Weeknd. You can't even really compare.
But when you got like an R&B nigga, like he's an R&B guy, but he can cross over into that lane where he's in between singing and rapping. You understand? Like he can naturally rap.
Like, but nonetheless, that takes away from the point. What I was really trying to say is like, you feel me? That nigga when he came out with his first album, Trap Soul. Am I right?
Yeah.
Trap Soul was the first one. Everybody was digging that shit. Then he came out with the second one, that True to Self shit. Some niggas wasn't really jacking it like that. But the niggas that fuck with him was fucking with it. You feel me? Like, I fuck with that shit. I can't speak for everybody.
Hard. You got me fucking with it because I wasn't fucking with the second
that album is hard.
It
like,
really
you feel
is.
Me? And niggas think making an album is just making a song, making a track list of songs that everybody likes each song. That's not just always a good album. An album is a real piece of work, a real piece of art. Like it's more to making an album than just making every song sound good. That's when niggas don't understand.
It's concept based. It's where are we going?
Exactly.
What is this album about? What is this album saying about me in this moment?
Exactly. So. Like, you feel me? And like when he did his second album, I just feel like, you feel me, he changed up a lot of, like when it came to him doing his third album, being as though his second album didn't go how he wanted it to, he kind of strayed away from a lot of shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like you can't. That's why, like, even like when people like giving you compliments and shit, not you but me, like I try not to even put too much value on that shit. Like, I appreciate it, you feel me, because I appreciate the person and I let it be known that I appreciate it, but in my head I try not to hold on to too much value, because if I hold on to a lot of value or compliments, then I'm gonna hold on to that same amount of value when somebody criticizing me. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, at the end of the day, my nigga, like, everybody not gonna like your shit. That's just life. I ain't never played my shit and somebody said to my face like, yo, this shit is trash. Never in my life.
I never.
But that's not to say that it's not gonna happen one day. You get what I'm saying? Like, and then that's not to say that every nigga that said they liked it really liked it either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody not thorough like me.
One guy that inspires me. I think the vibe shit came from.
Get a little closer to them.
The vibe. Oh, my bad, y'all.
Go.
The vibe shit with me came from Party, man. Party Next Door is my favorite artist. Like, the way he able to just, like, I don't know, man. It's like he mutilates shit. It's like he takes stuff to a different level. Like, he can make a song about a girl that's boring seem exciting.
Facts.
And so it was like listening to watch Party Next Door 1, Party Next Door 2, Colors 1, Colors 2. I'm listening to all these things. I'm like, damn, I should create something like that. And that's where Vibage came from.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's gonna be my next question.
Vibage comes from that. Boom. So we like, damn, what are you doing? And I'm sitting in the studio and we running through like 20 songs. And I'm like, yo, I should be able to say all this shit in 5 songs.
Yeah.
So now that's the new challenge. The challenge is never making the music. The challenge is being able to put something together that's so short that people are complaining. Yo, that shit was too short. Okay, cool. Listen to it again.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to waste 15 tracks when you're only listening to 5. I would rather you complain about 5 than ignore 10.
But at the same time, like, when you have a long track list, like,
you giving more selections.
Right.
More
not
options.
only that, it's just like everything is not for everybody.
Right.
But you can still have something on your album for everybody, if you understand what I'm saying.
Right.
Like, you know, like track 2 and 3 may not be for me.
Right. But track 1 might be the shit.
It might be the shit
16.
for me, but 2 and 3 might really be that work for somebody else.
And
like,
then you got motherfuckers that go all the way to like 17.
Right.
So it's just
Right.
like, all right,
God,
you gonna like something off this motherfucker, goddamn it.
You did every song, motherfucker?
Chris
You ain't
Brown.
like nothing.
That Chris Brown shit.
That was like 30, 40 tracks.
What was the name of that album?
I don't even remember.
Something. No, it
Called
was
Too Damn Long.
Indigo?
No, not Indigo. It was the
It was
one with
after
the
that.
moon. on it.
That was probably Indigo, the deluxe package.
Nah,
it wasn't
Indigo.
a deluxe because he had like 83 million songs. It was too long for me.
I'm about to see. But anyway, like that album. Matter of fact, let me talk about somebody who has a newer album. Tiana Taylor.
I love her album.
She has a lot of songs on her album, and like when I first listened to her album, it probably was like
Heartbreak.
There you go.
Heartbreak.
When I first listened to Tiana Taylor's album, it was probably like 2 or 3 songs that I was like, alright, that's it for me. You feel me?
Yeah,
but then I hear somebody else playing one of her songs, and I'm like, yo, what's this?
That's off the album.
And they're like, this is off Tiana Taylor album. But I know I spent time to listen to her whole album. It just didn't stick out to me in that moment.
And that's another thing, like, you can't always judge music off the first listen either.
Right. You gotta spin it back. You gotta do a double take, cause like I double take a lot of stuff easily. Like I'm like, let me hear that shit again, cause I ain't like.
Yo, honestly, depending on what it is, it might take me a few times to digest your shit.
I gotta catch your shit on randoms, like too.
But like if I fuck with your shit,
then I fuck with.
I'm gonna fuck with your shit off the rip.
Right.
Like you feel me? Like, and when I fuck with your shit, I'll fuck with your shit till I make myself tired off it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
And then I gotta wait till you drop some new shit.
Right.
When you drop something.
But what I like about that is like you like I said, you could get an artist to drop a new album, like DaBaby. The last album he dropped, right? It was a few songs up there that we really was vibing to, and then like out of nowhere, even though we tired of his album because of these 3 songs, you hear something that you don't normally listen to on his album. Now you taking yourself back to the album to listen again. Let me go check,
because it's something else.
Yeah, I love that. I definitely love that.
I love the leftovers.
Word. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into a quick break, you guys. You know the conversation is lit, and we just running on and on with Ish. Keep it locked right here, Tapping Radio, the Haj&Swave Show.
Yeah.
What you want to go smoke, baby?
I'm about to go grab my drink.
I was hopeless. I was down. Yeah, just love me for me. It's like I find it crazy how people just always want you to change for their benefits. They try to change you instead of accepting you for who you are, you know what I mean? Yeah. Look. Can I live and keep it completely honest? But is it really hard for these people to keep a promise? Problem is, too many people ain't been true to theyself, faking who they not, just something just to prove to theyself. I lost trusting on my friends, but y'all don't know how that felt. Ones around the way ain't find a way, now asking for help. The struggle almost pulled me down, on streets almost pulled me in. My composure kept me closer to the truth that's from within. Being in an everyday struggle like academics, more graveyard and school sites, and I resent it. I'm proud to say my state of mind don't got them type of limits. I gotta ask, is it heaven dying or is hell living? Only fools think clothes cover right what they missing. They tell me what I should do like they was in my position. Damn. Still sharp and still, but still they hold the still. I see the youth ain't got no guidance, just guns and pills. I like my enemies cause they stab for the chest. They don't stab in the back, Lord, I pray for the best. Rid me of the negatives, I'll handle the rest. What's worse, they want me to change to fit in with the rest. I like my enemies cause they stab for the chest. They don't stab in the back, Lord, I pray for the best. Rid me of the negatives, I'll handle the rest. What's worse, they want me to change and fit in with the rest, yeah. Love me for me and who I am. They saying that I can, but I'm knowing that I can. Love me for me and what I'm not. They want me to change, they want me to stop. Just love me for me, yeah. Just love me for me, yeah. Love me for me and what I'm not. They want me to change and they want me to stop. I learned never tell them your biz cause they use that against you. Question. If they plotting on you, dog, is they plotting with you? How many times people said they was, but ain't official? I see them lose themselves, chasing the status symbol. But knew I had a bigger purpose ever since I was little. And ever since I moved a little different than all of my peers. Cause that's why I feel, dog, that I just don't fit in here. Man, I'm just making it clear, opinions never made me neglect my beliefs and attitude and the things that I rep. I inspire, they don't wanna show support or respect. That's just fuel to make it bigger than what they expect. I'ma shine on the ones that's trying to dim the effect. I'ma change just like, man, I was calling collect. It's like I'm walking with a blindfold and seeing with my eyes closed. Where I'm going, man, that's something that only God knows. They feel my words, it's like it's railroad. The industry is built off lies, ain't hard to tell though. But I ain't and I never will. I'm here, so love me for me or just lead the field. Yeah, just like me for me. I ain't going to change to the person that y'all really want me to be. I made a promise to myself and that was no matter what. I stayed true to myself, yeah. I like my enemies cause they stab for the chest. They don't stab in the back, Lord, I pray for the best. Rid me of the negatives, I'll handle the rest. We still, yeah, check me.
Shawty move it like a pro. I'ma hit it like Serena. See you drop it on the floor. Now she dancing like Selena. Always blowing up my phone. Slide that number in my DM. Leave a message at the tone. She a diva, I'm a keeper. I see you working it fast, working it fast, working it fast, right? Moving it back, moving it back, moving it back, I see right? Working it fast, working it fast, working it fast, right? Moving it back, moving it back, moving it back, right? With the plan, cause we tryna make them bands, right? But she a fan, tryna put me in the trance, right? Gave a glance, now she wanna take my hand, right? We do the dance, make it hard for her to stand, right? Drop down, shake it side to side, shawty got bounce. Now I'm trying to see it live, how she walk now, baby got me hypnotized. She go all out, wanna party through the night. Shawty move it like a pro, I'ma hit it like Serena. See you drop it on the floor, now she dancing like Selena. Always blowing up my phone, slide that number in my DM. Leave a message at the tone, she a diva, I'm a keeper. I see you working it fast, working it fast, working it fast, right? Moving it back, moving it back, moving it back, I see right? You working it fast, working it fast, working it fast, right? Moving it back, moving it back, moving it back, right? I pull up, get the function lit, VIP my wrist. I'm that nigga, who you talking to? Who the hell is this? With the shits, pop you like a zit, then I bag it, bitch. Talking cheap, so it ain't for me. Business too legit. Work it like Rihanna. Shawty act a prima donna. Body on me sparking up, get foggy like a sauna. Shawty keep it classy, but you nasty on tequila. It get hot like Costa Rica, heating up. I got a fever. Let's go it like a pro. I'ma hit it like Serena. See you drop it on the floor. Now she dancing like Selena. Always blowing up my phone. Slide that number in my DM. Leave a message at the tone. She a diva, I'm a keeper. I see you working it fast, working it fast, working it fast, right? Moving it back, moving it back, moving it back, I see right? You working it fast, working it fast, working it fast, right? Moving it back, moving it back, moving it back, right?
We got T on the track.
I'm talking real tweak shit. I'm the bitch that put the pussy on his lips. All up in your crib, real slick. You can't get mad at a bitch. Your nigga giving cash and whips, and I like him. So I bust it down in the split. Suck on his big dick a little bit. How he like it? I'm his new bitch. That's my dick. And if you want to fight, we could dip. Ha, sis. I'm talking real tweak shit. I'm the bitch that put the pussy on his lips. All up in your crib, real slick. You can't get mad at a bitch. Your nigga giving cash and whips, and I like him. So I bust it down in the split. Suck on his big dick a little bit. How he like it? I'm his new bitch. That's my dick. And if you want to fight, we could dip. Ha, sis. I need a nigga that get money, talking 6 figures. The type that wanna ice me out, yeah, I can get with him. Spend it all on these draws, these pussy whipping them. Tongue slither on his pussy like I fixed in her. You know he gon' bust me down, my pockets getting bigger. Cause I'm a real ass bitch, they gave a fuck about that nigga. And this old bitch mad, he left and took this pussy with him. Now he's so glad he supposed to pick, you see me in him. I'm talking real tweak shit. I'm the bitch that put the pussy on his lips. All up in your crib, real slick. You can't get mad at a bitch. Your nigga giving cash and whips, and I like him. So I bust it down in the split. Suck on his big dick a little bit. How he like it? I'm his new bitch. That's my dick. And if you want to fight, we could dip. Ha, sis. I'm talking real tweak shit. I'm the bitch that put the pussy on his lips. All up in your crib, real slick. You can't get mad at a bitch. Your nigga giving cash and whips, and I like him. So I bust it down in the split. Suck on his big dick a little bit. How he like it? I'm his new bitch. That's my dick. And if you want to fight, we could dip. Ha, sis. He told me to hop on his dick like a pogo. I spin around on the shit like I'm go-go. Now he begging, asking me for a photo. I said no face, baby, that's a no-no. I hypnotize, move my body in slow-mo. I do it so well, I could do it for promo. You know they be come chasing and that's Russia. I'm the type to do my dirt on a Lolo. Trust I play no games. Me and them bitches ain't one and the same. The way I ride dick have him going insane. Now what has he fixed his mouth to complain? Man, I'm just saying, hop out the the whip, I'm slaying. If we bring another bitch, I'm spraying. Empty the clip, just bang it. Yeah, I'm going super saiyan. Fuck nigga, who you think you playing? I'm talking real tweak shit. I'm the bitch that put the pussy on his lips. All up in your crib, real slick. You can't get mad at a bitch. Your nigga giving cash and whips, and I like him. So I bust it down in the split. Suck on his big dick a little bit. How he like it? I'm his new bitch, that's my dick. And if you wanna fight, we could dip. Ha.
Been thinking about us lately, but how I feel, but I'm not saying. Don't you think that I'm playing? You know I don't speak too much, baby. And we've been rocking for a minute, but somehow I still can't get me to be fully invested on endless love shit. Kinda selfish, so I gotta let you know that I know that I have feelings for you. And I'm not ready for the I do. But it be a loss if I lose ya. I'm not that type that you're used to giving my all, but I'm choosy. No, I can't let you confuse me. That's how I feel. Needs to be real between us. I wanna get it right, need the perfect time, so you might just be waiting on me. I wanna be in love, right now we're in love, so don't say that you really told me. I'd rather not say it at all. You can't say that I did make you fall for me. Fall for me. Can't say it just to say it. I can't listen just to say it. Whole lot of words, why'd you change the tempo? I'm so sick of conversation. I'm just trying to speak a language. Give me some time, let me fall on my own. You know that I have feelings for you, but I'm not ready for that I do. It be a loss if I lose ya. I'm not that type that you're used to giving my all, but I'm choosy. No, I can't let you confuse me. That's how I feel, needs to be real between us. I wanna get it right, need the perfect time, so you might just be waiting on me. I wanna be in love, right now we're in love, so don't say what you really told me. I'd rather not say it at all. You can't say that I did make you fall for me. Fall for me. Listen, don't say you love me till you mean it. Listen, don't say you love me till you mean it. Listen, don't say you love me till you mean it. Listen, don't say you love me till you mean it.
Turn up the bass.
You're now listening. Yo, Tap In Radio.
With one tap, you're in. Only on Tap In Radio.
Yowza.
The Haj&Swave Show is back live and direct right here. Every Sunday 4 to 6 p.m. you could catch me and Swavey giving it up on this platform like we always do. We got a special guest in the building.
Yo, it's your boy Ish K. I'm sitting here with y'all.
Hey, yo, I'm mad at the voice change.
Ish K. And make sure y'all go check out all the music on every platform. It's Ish. Ish is spelled I$H space K, man. If you want to follow me at _Ish_K. You already know LOMO, man. I'm in a league of my own.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's my motto, man. I got that tatted.
Yeah,
that's serious.
Crazy.
LOMO.
I'm still trying to find that song and I cannot find it.
That shit was hard.
That was really dope, yo.
Have you ever performed and where?
Yeah, man, I performed a bunch of places. Actually prior to the pandemic, I was on a tour with me and this dude from Jersey City, Keith Chandler. Yeah, we actually put our own money up together and started our own tour.
Oh, that's what's up.
So we had just came back from Baltimore was our last stop. Prior to that, we was in Philly and then Boston. And then, just performed at little different venues around the city.
That's what's up,
That's what's up.
That's lit.
How's your stage presence? What are some things that you do to prepare for a performance?
Me, I just wake up and say, we got to do it. Honestly, I make sure to fit right, make sure obviously I'm in proper shape and ready to do what I gotta do. But I mean, there's no preparation for the game. It's game time.
So what are some things that you do when, you know, you are experiencing like, you know, life shit and you gotta write? Like, what is your process?
Basketball. Go play ball. Go take drives at night, man. I take a lot of drives at night. Just hop on 109 or 280 or some shit and just drive. Because it's like I get to clear my mind. Like, you know, being in this pandemic shit, I had a lot of stuff going on with me emotionally, man. I had a meltdown mentally. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I was messed up. Like, every piece of my life was like at one, like it was shaking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to step away. You know what I'm saying? I had to find myself again.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was hard. It was like, yo, when you don't know yourself, what can you create?
Right.
Right. And so coming from that, I was down, man. Like 3 months, man. Like, got back and freestyle started popping out and music started popping out. So it's just back, you know. But
so,
I was human.
So what is one of the songs you go to when you going through the emotions? Like,
one of my favorite songs that I wrote or period?
No, just period. Like
it's a song by Styles P called Blood, Sweat, and Tears that I go to. That one, it's another song by AZ called Never Change. And when I sit on those, and then I go to the gospel section, you know, Marvin Sapp, stuff like that.
Okay.
And then R&B. 90s R&B.
Yeah, that was the best. That was the best music era.
I swear, it's like its
it
own
really
genre.
was. Yeah, it
it's
really
like, yo, you
was.
got R&B, but then it's 90s R&B.
Right.
It's nothing like it.
Right, that's true.
So, yeah, but it's a lot of people I go to. It depends. I don't really go to a song. I go to an artist.
Okay.
That match my whatever mood I'm in, and I just work with it.
Okay, Swavey, what are you doing over there?
Cause I was gonna ask him about the performing thing, but
no, go ahead.
Go ahead.
What was your best of your favorite performance so far?
My best performance was in Boston, man. We came into Boston. I think I opened this show. Prior to that, no, I'm lying. My best performance was in New York. I had a show in New York. It was Bowery Electric. It was one of them stage. So I go first. Like, you know what I'm saying? I go first. But it's like 2-3 people in front of me. And the energy was low. Like, you know, people performing and everybody listening, they vibing. And I go up there, I'm like third. But I'm like the first rapper. You know what I'm saying? Flame this shit.
Oh, yeah?
Flame it. Energy crazy. Like, when I get on stage, it's like, yo, I gotta come crazy because you just came crazy.
Yeah.
Worst performance? No, you said best and favorite performance.
Yeah, you can tell me your worst too.
My worst performance, it was probably like my second one. Because it was just like, I hate performing in front of rappers.
Yeah.
And it was just like a bunch of rappers.
Yeah.
And it's like everybody was scared to show that they vibed with you.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, because they too gangsters for the R&B.
They too, not even, they just trying to be too cool for me. Like, that cool shit is weird. Like, if we doing music, if you perform, Swave, I don't care if I'm an artist. If I like that shit, I'm in the crowd. Ooh, get 'em. Niggas is here. Like, it's corny.
Yeah.
Like, let's appreciate each other.
Yeah.
So it was like my worst performance because it was like, to me, it was like it wasn't worth what it was, but it was practice. I just looked at it as practice.
Yeah.
So how did you come back from that? Because I know some artists.
I just came back. I didn't care.
Yeah.
At that point, I'm like, I'm getting a chance to display my art. I'm getting a chance to do me. So I'll take this as practice because I need to practice because when shit happens. My favorite performance, I was performing at my man P. MMR. He had a release party for his album. Yeah, that's my boy. Shout out to P. man. The Separation was crazy. I actually performed at the Separation release party. I get to the fucking stage, right? The DJ like, yo, we can't pull up your music. He said, we can't pull it up. I sent it to him 40 times. He said, we can't pull it up. He said, yo, what you gonna do? My man P. he like, yo, listen, man, I'm gonna give you your change back, what you spent for performing. I said, no, the show going on, it gotta go on with me. It's not going on without me. He said, what you gonna do? I told the DJ, I said, you throw on 2 beats, I'll freestyle everything I wanna perform. He threw on 2 beats, I freestyled my whole performance. Nobody knew.
That's crazy.
That was my favorite performance because I felt like if this shit happens at the Staples, I'm giving you what you paid for.
Yeah.
I'm preparing for being on a bigger scale.
Yeah.
You can't, everything's not gonna go right when we get larger. It's just a bigger space to fuck up.
Word up though.
So I'm like, fuck it. If this was the Staples, what would you do? You would perform.
That's
so
a
why
good
not
way
do
to
it
look
now?
at it, though.
I look at every room like the biggest room. I don't care if it's 5 people in that shit. I'm performing like it's 30,000.
So that's somewhere you look forward to
Yeah,
performing.
hell yeah.
Like
I love the Staples. I want to perform at the Staples.
So
I want theaters and shit. Anywhere. Coachella, anywhere. Honestly, my goal ain't even to really do much and make me some money and do a Tiny Desk concert. Why? Because white people watch that shit. When white people want you to do your shit in front of them, even though it's contradicting to their life, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I don't care about much. I mean, it's a lot of people who make millions of dollars on music who are not in rotation on the radio every day. We got a lot of shit to look up to.
Right. I seen you had a Prince Hill feature too. You know we had him up here.
Yes,
yeah.
Prince
That
Hill
nigga
is
on fire
Yeah, he's
right
on
now.
fire.
Shout out to Prince Hill.
Shout out to Prince Hill. I'm a fan.
Yeah,
I'm a fan
we
first.
had him on the show and it was a really dope show.
I seen it. I actually seen it. Yeah, with me and him,
One
we
of my
linked up.
favorites.
Me and my cousin did a tape-ish on the east side. Shout out to my cousin east side, man. And we had a
What
song.
was that like, man? Was that
Prince?
an in-studio feature?
That was an in-studio feature. It was great. I mean, his energy is unmatched.
Right.
Guy's talented. I would never negate from that fact. He's a talented artist, somebody who I enjoyed working with.
When that was?
That was like last year.
That was last year?
When we went off. I mean, like our part was done, but we brought him in later.
Oh, you know him? Like,
yeah, well, I know him from being around, city or whatever the case may be.
Y'all, wait, hold on. He went to arts too, right?
He went to arts. I went to No Tech.
Oh, I went to No Tech too.
That's what's up.
I thought you went to arts though.
No, we just did summer school.
You definitely did say you went to arts help him.
You definitely went to No Tech together. You see that? See that shit? That's good.
And she got kicked out of arts during the summer program, so.
Damn, you ain't had to tell my business.
I'm
I ain't had no reason to bring that up no more.
Shout out to Prince Hill, man. I actually I was on his man Cinco Drizzy, my boy Cinco Drizzy. I was on his project. So me and Prince ran into each other a couple times. We definitely visionaries. I feel like the style he brings, the style I brings, if we was to ever do something, it'll go crazy.
Yeah.
Word.
I think it'll go crazy. Because we have so many different bags.
Yeah.
But boy on fire, man. I always give credit where credit is due. It's a lot of cats in the city who I see them. They doing their thing. I'm a fan first, bro.
Who else that's local that you work with or you looking forward to working
Moolah, Moose. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people.
Moolah was up here last.
Moolah was up here last. I seen him.
Yeah.
I seen him. He doing this
last
thing.
week, and then we had Moose too.
Dato, Baby Hendrix. It's a lot of people.
Okay.
I feel like I really don't.
We got some shit coming to the show.
It don't matter to me.
Hopefully by January we got a real big guest coming on.
To me, I think I could fit in with pretty much anybody. So I feel like we could do anything. It's a lot of cats out here who really doing their thing. I appreciate all you guys, man. You guys are inspiration to me.
Word.
Yeah,
so before we run out of time,
we gotta do something.
In fact,
word, that would be lit. Before we run out of time, I want to slide into a quick break with DJ Bam. So when we come back, we can have Ish freestyle.
Oh man, y'all gonna put me on the spot?
Yeah, we gonna do that. So if you guys want to hear the bars from your boy Ish, keep it locked right here. The Haj&Swave, the Haj&Swave Show, only on Tapping Radio.
Bro, I understand life is hard and shit, but shit, my nigga, like, you either gonna sit there and take the fucking punches, or you gonna get the fuck up and fight the fuck back.
Crumbled up the world on my hand into pieces. So much drip, you would thought that I leaked this. Thought I was dead, it was all in their head. Now a nigga coming back like Jesus. Gotta feed the team, and I'm sure that these crackers got cheese. I believe it, she's it. Nigga been away, got him seasick. Now I'm pulling up on your beaches. But I call them women cause I ain't that cold. But you know I ain't never give a sheet switch. The flow up, a nigga been getting his dough up. Cause smoke what I don't love. I'm living to pick up my bros up. Let's blow up, no hold ups. I figured I'm killing you hoes, yup. I've been delivering no stuff like a drug dealer, but much deliver clutch. But now you stuck with a deluxe. Nigga, cool clutch killing out a bullet hitting them up. But I feel love till the hate dries up. That's why you motherfuckers hate my guts. Ah.
Good night. Is a nigga good with a little life? Doing anything that I would like. Running every night for the good life. Good night. Is a nigga good with a little life? Doing anything that I would like. Running every night for the good life.
Everybody thought I was deceased, but now I'm coming back like Issa. Like an immigrant, I keep a visa. Never that I'll bring her back to beat, cause I'm in with the game like some big ol' double D's. Yup, feel it in my veins like the blood I never bleed. What? I can never be cut, only handle hot shit. What the fuck's a teacup? I handle bars, now I'm riding to the cycle break. I might go make an idol shit, my vital change a tidal wave. I'm isolated by the way, I had to wait till I create the final stage where I negate the cause I hate. I'm sorry, wait, get to what kind of pace, but I don't know how to take. I'm trying to slay illiterate pounds of waste, not creative, haters cannot equate. These palms away, they second to try to face, so one of them operate to find a fate. It's for me to dominate, I need you to concentrate. Let me know when I'ma stop putting these beats in the burial. I was way too down bad, I was very broke. Nigga was bull, so he flipped like the Vario. Can't be a stereo, so much material, cause I heard from both sides like a stereo. Trying to copy my vibe like it's karaoke. Man of the house like I karaoke, please. I don't think you understand, I can never stop myself depending on another man. I could be broke one day, on the other hand, this loyal rock star, I'ma make another band. Big facts, my appeal popping and I'm fresh, no tic-tac. Bars hard, feel it in your stomach, that's a six-pack. All my niggas really made it happen, y'all just shit-chat. Had to show my ass, and while it's out, you can kiss that. Good with a little life, doing anything that I would like, running every night for the good life. Good night, is a nigga good with a little life, doing anything that I would like, running every night for the good life.
Yeah. Ray, you know we had to do this. I got feelings too, you heard? So I went and told her, love the way your body shake, love the way your body move, love the way your body drop. Girl, you got me saying oh, and you got me saying oh. Love the way your body go, looking like the type of girl I had to come and get to know. Yeah. Emotions are stacking, kissing, we hugging, we chilling, we laughing. This is all real, no acting. Looking for a soldier, hope you fitting for a captain. When it come to our love, baby girl, it ain't no maybe. Keep the love strong like the Army and Navy. You more than my close friend, I claim you my lady. And it's driving me crazy, I think about you all day, feeling for you always. Remember when we used to ball out on my ball days? Facts, now I'm guessing this how plans go. Got me searching for a ring, now you got me saying
oh, oh, oh. Girl, you really drive a nigga crazy, yo. Oh, oh, oh. Really been thinking about you lately, yo. Oh, oh, oh. Fell for you, baby, it's true. Cause you don't need a nigga for nothing, baby. But a nigga need you. But a nigga need you, baby. But a nigga need you, baby. But a nigga need you. But a nigga need you, baby. Girl, you had me slipping from the jump. Caught up in your web, girl, had a nigga stuck. Can I be honest, I'd rather be blunt. Whole lot of bitches, but you're all that I want. Down for whatever, man, I swear that's a fact. Always call me up, I'm always at your back. Won't drive you crazy, can't go out like that. Too cute, too low, you need better than that. Girl, you got me open, and I ain't used to it. Don't really fall in love, got a clue to it. Just take your time with me. I'm riding for you, girl, I promise you'll be fine with me. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Girl, I loving this too deep, it ain't no turning back.
Yo, we back.
Yo.
Swave, put your phone down.
Yo, my bad. Don't do that to me, yo. Don't do that to me, yo, because you know how I am.
Yeah, I don't care. But anyway.
Searching for content.
We back, you guys. It's the Haj&Swave Show, only on Tapping Radio. We got our boy Ish K in the building, and he's about to hit us with a dope-ass freestyle. So let's get right into it.
They put me on the spot. But this is what they know me for a little bit.
Yo, let's get to it.
You want to get to it?
Let's get to it.
We going to get to it?
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, yo, man. LOMO, man. You know the shit. Look. I told him, hey, listen. I tapped in, I'm at the station. I'm just here playing the game. It's really patient. All these niggas they facing. Everybody say that they running, ain't really racing. I'm just here making these moves. Niggas get faceless. Damn, they try to play this. They been on the B list while I'm moving on the A list. I just know the game and the transmission is makeshift. These neutral niggas, they go on reverse while I'm in drive. Neutral niggas, I don't ever play with a couple niggas. I play with my homies, that's it. Nah, I don't play with niggas. That is weird. I don't fuck what you hear. It's like fuck what you heard and then fuck what you hear. I'm beating on your fucking speakers, man. Fucking up your ears. Every time that I'm around, man, they say the king is near. I've been balling like LeBron, the 2-3 up on my shoulders. I got colder. Told my mother I get a house in a Rover. It's no miles on it. I did this shit, yes, it's over. I told my daughter I got her. I told my son I'ma cook him. Told my mama I love her. Told my grandmother please. And if they ever lost, they gon' bow to their knees. I ain't never faced defeat. See, I've been chilling with some homies that was smoking on some trees. See, I done did this shit with ease. This ain't even written down. This just was coming off my head. I'm probably laying on my bed. I probably kill him, then it's dead. It's a long sprint to the finish line. I'ma go get it. Y'all niggas act like hoe niggas. I'm not with you. Switch sides. They gon' switch sides. I can't ride with you. These niggas kill they self-suicide. They gon' die with you. I ain't even know if it's surprise, nigga. How they gon' ride for you? Then they cannot ride with you. I ain't never outside. I'm always outside. I don't hide, nigga. This ain't no surprise, nigga. This just been the God, nigga. Hey, yo, man. Shout out.
That was straight off the top.
Hey, yo, that's what I do.
North New Jersey.
Right here.
Play with something safe.
Putting them on the map. Haj&Swave Show. We only bring legends here.
Hey, listen, I appreciate the Haj&Swave Show. Because guess what? This is real love, and it's not too many of that out here.
Yeah, it's not genuine, you know.
It's not. The vibe is genuine.
We like to see, we want to see everybody win that we sit at this table. And I always say this, I say this to every guest. Right. Because, you know, if you come and sit at the table with Haj&Swave, it's because we truly do believe in you.
Oh, man, I appreciate it. I appreciate bringing me to your table.
We're not sitting with anybody. You know, you just can't eat with anybody.
You can't, because a lot of people don't.
A lot of people don't like to focus in on their plate. They want to look at your plate.
Right, and critique and steal and try to sabotage, and we not with that.
Yeah, not at all.
So.
Yo, thank you so much for pulling up and blessing the show, yo.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it, for real.
Oh, I appreciate being here. Like, you gotta understand how much I appreciate being
here.
Give
other people all your handles, all your Instagram and everything. Let
you already know you can follow me _ish, ISH _K on Instagram, Facebook, ishk. Everything you want is ishk. The link is in my bio on my IG, man. Make sure y'all go get that Vibish 2 out now on all streaming platforms. Apple, Tidal, Spotify, Deezer. Whatever you got, I'm on, and whatever I'm on, you got. So it is what it is.
That's a fact.
That's
and you already know where to catch us at every Sunday 4 to 6, the Haj&Swave Show.
Yes, and make sure you guys hit that link in my bio. Go show us some love on our YouTube channel.
Follow me on Instagram at SwaveyDom, SWAVVYDOM.
And at Love More Haji, LOVEMOREHAJI. We will see you guys same time, same place next week.
You know it.
You're now listening. Yo, Tap In Radio.
With one tap, you're in. Only on Tap In Radio.